Welcome back to Expanse, Chapter 3.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
What?
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries.
Centuries?
We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Long gone.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
I'm just gonna put it in first. Who brought the core here?
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Exactly how old is this place?
Don't look to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
That was quick.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
The aux power is on these breaker boxes. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Turn on the reserve power for Sector 2. Oh my god. Corpse.
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
He's making a triangle. Kind of like those triangles we saw on the wall.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
I leave this message having surrendered the sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton, trust the signal, we will live again. The last one. So it is a cult.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it.
Ooh.
Connect the junction
Cox
boxes
is
to
right.
power,
We're about
power the
to
airlock.
hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Series.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can
Wait,
make the
what?
bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Old.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around, though. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already. Next life goals. Strange lesson for
Yeah,
children.
brother, see my mommy.
Or anyone.
Try swimming, climb a mountain, thank the aliens, beat the bacteria, Secretary General, eat ice cream. The ice cream's a good one.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
It's open.
Reading this message,
By unanimous
you'd
vote,
hardly know they'd given
the
up on
collective has
surviving.
decided to
and are
decommission
putting
all
their
biomass
hope in
recyclers and break them apart from materials.
aliens?
We thank all collectivists who participated in the hearing and look forward to a brighter future. Next. We have entered phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out in last month's collectivist assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your posts. Management will communicate new plans for breaking down. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we will commence phase 4 to begin construction of stasis coffins. Designs have been posted in the comms hub for comments before next month's assembly. Stasis coffins. New mission log unlocked. I missed any other rooms? Coffin.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal. These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
Lubrication atomizer, dehumidifier, insulation, climatizer, static absorber. Are they actually still alive in there?
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths. This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Beats me.
Is this the one I already looked at?
Reading this message,
Yeah.
you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in aliens.
Turn on reserve power for Sector 2.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Got desperate.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
Did he move?
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Grateful to have company in here.
About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night.
Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a goyo stakada.
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel! Okay, so now that we know that this channel is definitely private,
You can finally tell me that last night was amazing, and you'll never be the same again? I'm flattered.
I was just going to say that it was very nice.
It really, really, really was.
Grateful to have company in here.
Okay, which way am I going now? Turn on reserve power for Sector 3. Eventually these guys are going to come to life, aren't they? Timo Mofet, 22 weeks, 12, more, what?
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out. Looks like the medic was well liked.
The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known.
Huh. All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children, born to this station, whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal breeding grounds. I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
Are you going here? Yeah.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
Oh my god.
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Need to power on the sector first.
What? Okay, I don't see any power though. Oh. Junction box connect. Connect right? No. Connect left. I don't know which way is down. How about left? Nope. Oh, maybe? Oh. Whoa. Monument.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow, their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be. Another nav beacon.
We must be getting close to the core.
Anything else in here? Guess not. Is that something? No. Turn on.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something.
Oh yeah?
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Oh. I feel like one of...
Okay,
well, I guess
not
it would be half the
this
Earth dies.
exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the belt. I want to be a part
Anytime you
of
get
it.
attached to someone
If
like that,
you'll
they
have
die.
me, I mean,
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help better our future with the belt. I want to be part of it if you'll have me.
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too. Holy shit, this is beautiful.
Oh, that's a lot of bodies.
It would be beautiful if it wasn't filled with dead belters. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there. Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
Uh-oh.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Camina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're
Security
the pirate
agent.
JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left.
Oops.
Okay, he's flanking around to your left.
why am I hitting the right button if he's on the left?
You got him! But I don't think he's down. I've lost visual.
Maya!
Wait! He's charging! Your left, now!
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty forgiving, the buttons. Hit the wrong one. Instead of failing, it gives me a chance to do it again.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you, but... poor guy.
Salmon?
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
I dug up my old grad school notes. According to an epidemiology professor, there was an early Belter settlement. These coordinates had died out a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know and I'll coordinate with my UNN contact. We'll grab you later to discuss. Strickland's been watching me so closely since the announcement. We have to move fast. Ray. I didn't do it. Listen.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them to salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be miracle worker, work. If you be passer through, pass through and go in peace. Can I land now?
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Tomb of the Unburied. This coffin stands in memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to our greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold them in our hearts forever.
So these people stole the core and ran here. And they hid their prize.
In a fucking children's tomb.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Looks like a wound.
Let's find out.
Oh. Check the wound.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right.
Empty cavity?
Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reproduction, disposition of the attached document must be in accordance with applicable regulations. Research lead, Dr. Ray. It's clear the sample is uncoded with instructions and that those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat has shown some efficacy. Experiment 1, cellular exposure, cellular wall degeneration, cellular replication. Experiment was terminated early when replication continued outside of expected parameters. Test subjects, Belter, unknown origin. Duration of infection, 4 to 6 days. Results, fatal. Dr. Strickland, the sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains a 100% infection rate. A greater amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the sample's encoded instructions. Subject was exposed to the sample via cotton swab. Wait, is this the prize? A virus? Subject was moved to exam room 4. Subjects were exposed to the sample via cotton swab. Immediate contamination may be effective in the event. Accidental exposure. Subjects were housed in exam room 4's transmission began within hours. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, vomiting. After 4 days, chest and stomach pain. Hibernation ensued shortly thereafter. After 4 days of symptoms, subjects showed a pronounced aversion to the station's overhead lighting. More to read. Oh, just a picture.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
Dangerous. Oh god, so much to read. Commence desire for the benefit of the future. Know this discovery of millennia, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing. Idiots, we have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity. The situation has grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all sense of process and propriety. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognition enhancement modifier on junior researchers. If he tries that on me, he will find an enhancement up his ass. What he knows about the other teams here, no response. I know they're not the only ones on this project. What research are they hiding? What would they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? The data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. President wants to talk about human testing now. What the fuck? Can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's busy with his enhancement lobotomies. The lab is being shut down, resources to be transferred to other projects. For what horrors I can only imagine. Bribe the guard, smuggle out the core, get us all Phoebe. Phoebe? My contact at the UNN promises to set me up with a new research team. Maddox's buddy dropped us off the abandoned settlement. No response. If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Maddox might protest, but I'll convince him. Just need to find a furnace that burns hot enough. Close.
Looks like the scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
Oh, that's Dr. Ray. That's their last name. Oh,
looks like the scientist contacted the UNN.
Oh my god.
And they sent over the Urshinabi.
Yes, we
But
know.
they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
Did I already read this? Yeah.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
So we got no money. We're broke
And yet
again.
this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. They don't even think of Belters as human. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something. Ready?
Oh. There it is.
We found it.
And now we're going to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
It's too dangerous.
That we didn't have a choice. We can't sell a weapon like this, no matter how much money is involved.
Camina, we do have a choice. Hear me out.
Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Prepare for the worst.
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this... it's a disaster waiting to happen.
So do I get a choice?
Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
What are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Oh.
Hand it over. Now! And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Series.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Series and...
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Series? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or voila. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
I think we could trust him. I should have took the fighting option though. don't know. Then when I got Maya killed, who knows? Or maybe this gets Maya killed. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
What do you mean trust you? What? Oh, why am I? What?
You can. Help me take him down.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do?
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this!
Uh-oh.
Put
I
it
knew
on.
she was gone.
We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No! Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on.
I knew it.
Maya, please. Maya. Oh, Maya.
Okay, choices. Talking about last night. Drummer spoke to Maya about sleeping together. Prank revenge. Drummer didn't swear revenge on Maya. Drummer for Maya's early prank with mining charges. Or didn't find the mining charges. Okay. Drummer said she'd be lucky to have Maya's help in the belt. Drummer was horrified by the mausoleum. 48%. Mining belters. 59% Drummer told Maya the Belters prepare for the worst. 41% Drummer told Maya the Belters don't lie to themselves. 86% Drummer trusted Rayan when he took her to the airlock. Wow, I should do that one. Maya was spaced with Drummer and Maya Maya remained. Oh my god, she could have lived. I guess either way, I guess we're on our own either way. Oh. Wait, how did 34%, if 86% trusted him, so there was a way, what? Oh, I guess if we weren't together. No.
Maya, please. No! I need to get off this rock.
Why isn't let me switch? Oh, I guess I tabbed out somehow. Okay, we're gonna finish this, or yeah, we're gonna continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.